How's it going, everybody? So a friend of mine ordered a bunch of Harley Bentons. Super great guy. He's letting me do unboxing videos. I did one about a month ago, and we've got another one here. And so it's looking like it's the Bigtone white vintage. So this is sort of a Gretsch style guitar. So let's open this baby up and let's take a good look at it. And I'll just kind of give you guys my first impression and what I think about them. And now the last one that I opened up, it turned out it was a beautiful black paisley telly thing, and it was really nice, straight out of the box. So hopefully we'll have the same luck with this one. This little white stuff gets everywhere. So let's see what we got here. Get this stuff off of there. Oh, that baby's looking cool so far. Wow, look at that. Okay. So I'll bring it over here a little closer to the camera so we can take a good look at that. All right, so so far at first glance, the Bigtone Vintage. Oh wow, it's got the look at these tuners. What were those things called? The little stair step things. Look at that, it's got the little roller bridge. And so, we're always wondering if they come shipped in tune. Let me throw a tuner on this thing. And let's see if this baby's like even close to being in tune. So let's see, there we go. I hope you guys can see that. So about a half step down on that low E string. Pretty darn close. I think just like the other one that we did, everything was about a half a step down. That B string was right on. And the high E string is very close. Really nice. Now, it still has the felt underneath the bridge, so first time you change your strings, you'll want to take that out of there. But I'm impressed by the bridge. It looks like the intonation is set up nicely as far as the saddles are, you know, consistent to where something's intonated. Look at that. We've got a nice clear pick guard on it. And as far as like a little paper label like a Gibson would have or something, I don't see any little paper inside labels, but I imagine that like a Gretsch, you have your master volume right here. You have your standard three-way switch. These are those Filtertrons. So I imagine that you have a volume tone. As far as condition, it looks minty to me. The input jack's nice, and I don't think these are pinned down, so you'll have to pay attention when you restring this to get the intonation all set up nicely. It's got the nice binding up and down here. the Bigtone Vintage series. So that thing is pretty. What was the cost of this guitar shipped to? We're all the way out here in Arizona.
188 plus 34, but the prices do change depending on the exchange rate of currency.
Right. So you're right around the $200 mark, give or take. 220-ish?
Is that right?
That's a pretty guitar. That is a pretty guitar. And Harley Benton is factory direct, so you're not going to see these in any of the local shops. Guitar Center's never going to get them. I don't know that for sure, but you won't see these. They're factory direct, and that's why they can keep the cost down. But let me plug this thing in, and we'll give it a little listen. Okay, so again, this is the master volume right here, just like a Gretsch. We are in the bridge pickup. This is the volume for the front pickup. And this tone control. Let me get this low E string there. Okay, close. And then let me just... Okay, so the intonation is out. It's showing that it's a little sharp. So, well, on this model, because of that floating bridge, you'll need to pull the felt out of there, and then you'll need to have it kind of set up and intonated and everything. But there's no way they can ship it with that right on there. You know what I'm saying? So on this guitar, you do have to, it's not perfect right out of the box. It's perfect, but it's not set up completely right out of the box. You do have to get this stuff out of there and try to intonate it and get it all set up nicely. Okay, so we've gone ahead and we've decided, you know what, let's take that felt out of there. Let's get this baby all set up and intonated so that it plays nicely. So we've got a little trick right here where we're going to put some tape on there so that when this goes back together, it's sort of in the right position. So let's follow along. Carrie's going to try to do this. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if he can pull this off. He's confident.
100%.
He's 100% confident he can pull this off.
I can't see for beans, but
Right.
other than that, I'm confident.
All right, I'm seeing. So you're running across this line. You're running this line as far as the end here. And okay. I see what you're doing.
And we're going to loosen up the strings
Okay.
enough to get the bridge out of there.
Okay. Say more. All right, there you go. Lift those up a little. Keep my eye on the camera. Just put the strings back on there, and then you kind of set that back into place.
Correct.
So it looks like on this side, I can look at
You
this
can
side
eyeball
and
it pretty
see.
much, but just to make sure you're lined back up.
Put it like a little business card as a straight edge.
Or something. It could be a ruler.
Looks like it needs to come towards me just a tad.
Well, looks like it's pretty close here.
And it looks like it maybe needs to go forward.
Definitely
on
needs
my
to go
side.
forward.
Yeah, there we go.
And that'll be our starting point.
Yep, that looks pretty close.
Yeah, we'll start there. Yeah, we'll start there.
Okay. Tune it back up. Want me to pull this tape off?
Well, yeah.
Hopefully the paint won't come with it. Could you
Yeah,
imagine
there
that?
you go. I can't see from this angle, but we'll see where we're at.
Okay. And by getting that felt out of there, it's going to, you know, it's going to help the action. It's going to lower the strings a little tiny bit better. But here is the, let's hear that bridge pickup a little tiny bit. Both pickups together. And the neck pickup. Well, guys, yeah, I'm impressed. There's nothing negative I can say about this guitar. Not that I'm looking to say negative stuff, but everything I see from this, it's very positive. It's gorgeous color. Binding looks nice. The gold and the white looks really nice. The block inlays, you know, it's all quality craftsmanship. I love the tuners. I love the stair step tuners. Again, I'm impressed that they're using the roller bridge. So there you have it, guys. The Bigtone Vintage series by Harley Benton. And I want to thank my friend Carrie for bringing this thing in for me to look at and for us to check it out. Super cool. Smells good too. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys next time.